Hello and welcome back to FIFA 19 Southampton career mode. As you can see, you can probably tell we're basically in January. We've played 19 games. And of course just going straight into the FA. But however, let's go deal with this. I've done no signings and stuff, by the way. But you can tell not much has happened with the squad. Some are joining on loan transfers and stuff like that. Did I really learn some Bournemouth? Some are selling and stuff. Lana was getting a bit annoyed. But I wasn't playing him. So you can just see that. So that will free up some space. And very happily get us more room to sign people. But I don't know who. And a standard lag before the start of the month. We're concerned with the disruption caused by Ding Visa solution. If you're not going to use the player, then we should open the books. I am using the player. Stupid FIFA. Stuart Armstrong. I'm going to actually make that delegated, but I'm going to try and get more money. There's McQueen's left the club, Jones left the club, Adams left the club. I'm not going to try and say his name. I'm much happier now. And like the board still says you're not happy, mate. But I'm not going to play in this game though. Even though you're not happy on here. Okay. Of course that's the formation if you want to. Is it really a Manchester derby in a flipping FA Cup? Jeez. In the very first round for the Premier League team to come into it. And the next question is, what team should I pick? Who shall I give chances to? I might actually give Mohamed Ali Nusi a chance over Visa. Alvier's a chance. Dominic Solanke's going to start. Phil Foden will start. No, check Eskov. Yannick Vestergaard will give way to Banneret. Jim appeared. And I'm going to keep Luton in goal. Don't think I've got any. No, I haven't got any. Then as it comes for the bench concerns, Glazer will get a bench. Visa will be on the bench though, so Bilfell will make way for a random player. Well, and why not? So we've got youth, but I've still kept the same team sheet. Let's have the known Premier League clubs. Well, top 6 anyway. Let's definitely have the Manchester Derby because that's going to be an interesting one. No ones that look tasty either. It's a standard loading screen, aka a flipping thing which you can do as a mini game, but it is actually quite pointless. Oh dear me. I would have told him he's fighting his for his future at the moment. Was it home or away? Away. I've got about a second.
Well, it's action from the FA Cup, the Emirates FA Cup, as we must rightly call it now. And it's a very special competition. Alan, it's been very good to you.
It has, and there's always a buzz when players come into this competition, and there's a buzz around this ground too.
In our game today, West Ham United, and they face Southampton. Here's a couple of players who you might keep a special eye out for today. Alan Smith's certainly going to do that.
Well, we've earmarked these two because they have been in fantastic form this season.
Really?
It's been a pleasure to watch them.
And number 7, Marko Arnautovic.
I'm bored of it.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
Ball on the centre spot, and that tingle of excitement that comes with the FA Cup.
It is special, and every player want to get an early touch, settle themselves down.
West Ham United's lineup is this. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough.
Solanke.
Well, what a good try, off the outside of the post.
Almost fast.
I don't think the keeper was getting across to that.
Here's Højbjerg. Gets his foot in there. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Lanzini. Now this is an interesting attack. He can put them in front. He scored! Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead. West Ham with this advantage.
Number 7, Marko
El
Arnautovic.
Yunusi.
I'm going to have to say something from
Goal
next.
news from Brighton.
It's a goal for Liverpool. It's been scored
Next
by
30 for
Roberto
20.
Firmino. Receiving the
Flipping
ball
doing
in the
better
inside left channel, he
commentary
cut
on
it
that.
inside and hit an unstoppable shot that left the
To be
keeper.
exact,
Arnautovic.
that doesn't shout out that you're happy. You should try and get. It should be making you feel yes, like
El
you've
Yunusi.
done, like your team's actually done.
Yes,
something.
it was a goal for Liverpool, just to confirm that for you. The news from Alan McInally. The score is now 1-0. Saw the ball, went for it.
Not like it's a miserable thing. Especially when it's a home
Lanzini.
team that scored, not a away
It's
team.
a good piece
Away
of
team,
defending
it
to
doesn't
stop the
matter.
supply into the centre. Arnautovic. Højbjerg.
Especially when if it shouts the
Short
first goal
passes,
for the hosts.
keeping the ball.
The host could be anyone.
Arnautovic. Good work, really, to read the
Crikey,
intention of
they're
the
putting me
pass.
under a lot of pressure.
Shot on! No real trouble for the goalkeeper.
That was a mistake almost.
Trying a bit
was
too
such a
hard, trying to
mistake.
force the pass, and it went straight to an
They're
opponent.
literally all over it now.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
And I do believe that
Oh,
should
that's
be
good
offside.
defending. Højbjerg. Lanzini. With Marko Arnautovic. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. El
It's
Yunusi.
changed my team sheet, hasn't it? This is one other thing that they need to fix. Because the last I checked, wasn't playing 4-4-2. I was playing a 4-3, 4-3-3.
Lost the ball. Diop. Lanzini.
Especially when that puts all your players out of
by the
position.
defender.
What the hell was that?
Nice return pass. It's a good place to win the ball here.
Someone tells me I'm going to have to do a better second half.
Can he deal with it here?
Any Newson.
Trying to.
Especially because I started off the stronger half, so they're literally coming.
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition.
Oh shit!
Arnautovic! Well, he's way off target.
Thank God it was off flipping long a lot.
Now target. Played down the wing, keeping
Here's
the wide
Newson.
attack going. Can really get at the opposition here. To get the equaliser, back out of the bar.
It didn't pass.
So unlucky not to be
It
level.
didn't fucking shoot.
I've just seen one or two heads dropping. I don't know if they're losing a bit of belief, this team.
There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Now they're looking to get forward from this position.
Side's weak side for West Ham.
It's a very good interception.
Still trying to
Cleared
work
it
that
well.
out on this team sheet.
The good thing about these pitches these days, even when we're getting rain like we're getting here, it just goes straight through.
It does, and it means the ball moves so fast across the surface, and that's great for attacking quick play.
And it's a shot now! Good work by the goalkeeper. Makes the challenge here. Lanzini.
To be honest with you, that shouldn't happen.
And now
Because you're
Arnautovic.
blocking the way through, so in truth, I believe that should be a foul.
He's got his shot off now. Well, his laces
Why
behind
does
that
it
one.
always
It's
went
off the
ready
ball,
things I
but
want to
not a
have
bad
this up.
effort.
Guess what? No.
He's cut it out.
How could you kick a ball through my head? Or the head, at least.
Lanzini. And Arnautovic.
The fourth official has indicated
Shots on here.
there will be a
Well, he's
minimum
tried
of
for his
2
second goal of the game.
minutes.
Keeper's got the better of him this time.
Well, you thought there was only one winner there, but in the end it was the keeper that came forward and did the business.
Well, the referee has signalled for
Held the way
half-time,
through as well.
and it's 1-0 here.
So, I'm going to think that we need to do a inspiring substitution. And that might be a good time for Prowse to come on. And then Wolves will be with Prowse in both corners.
Players have had their chance to assess what the first half brought for them. The start now of the second half of this game in the Emirates FA
Get out
Cup.
the way,
Yeah,
you
interesting
know,
to know what the two managers would have said in those half-time dressing rooms, but I'm expecting a
Can
really good
FIFA
clash
also
here.
get it so you can actually not
Oh, the wide man
make
can
sure you
show
aim
his skills
past the
here.
ball. And in truth, you shouldn't
And
be
now
getting
Arnautovic.
them to attack
He's
straight
crossed
off
it
like
now.
that.
And the
Whoops.
defender has blocked the cross, and he's done it well. So we'll restart
I
with
think
a
that
throw
was banded off of you, mate.
Diop. Jack Wilshere. Obiang. Victor Wanyama. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Yeah, I thought he looked lively in that first half, really sharp and
Threading it through. And Arnautovic. Still got a bit to do. And here's the shot. Well, he hit it well enough.
yeah, maybe just a bit off balance there actually.
I don't think there was any doubt from the player's point of view. He wanted to join Barcelona. The clubs have agreed the deal is completed.
Was that a
Well,
Real
it's a fairly
Madrid
big
player as well?
transfer figure, £40 million or thereabouts, and I think this lad won't be affected by it, though. He'll be able to concentrate on his football and show us what he can do.
It's going to be a change for West Ham coming up. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into a quite a... To level it up now. Off the post. That did look like a real opening, but they've dealt with it.
Substitution for West Ham United.
It's a forward who's coming off.
Yeah.
He's got a goal to his name, so he'll
I
be
know
happy.
what I scored. So.
Might have had one or two others as well.
Well, he might have, but that's his job. He's got his goal, and I thought his overall game was pretty solid today.
A quick note for your diary. Make a note of this particular date. And now the shot! Corner for Southampton, who are behind.
West Ham are
Corner
normally
swung
quite
in.
good, if I remember rightly.
Here's a chance, goalkeeper exposed.
What about that save? I mean, it was top stuff from the keeper.
No wonder why we're struggling. Solanke can come off. And Origi will come on.
And might just have won this game for his side.
Saints are going to make a change. Building steadily here, keeping possession. And moving on, Alan, looking ahead, Southampton's next game.
Yeah, they're playing Arsenal in the next match in the semi-final first leg. And I don't know really what the score's going to be here. I don't think there's going to be much between them. And I think this cup tie will be extremely tight.
Obiang. Prepared to just pass the ball around in their own half, winning the game as the scoreline tells you. Throw in to come. Well, they're going to shuffle the pack a bit now. Here's Højbjerg. Divock Origi. Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle.
Well, that was button delay.
Substitution now for West Ham United. Good vision.
Sorry,
Promising
yeah, but we're in
situation. They could have made more of
2019.
that.
You should not have button delay.
Here's Højbjerg. Jeremy Pierre. Goal news from Blackburn. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Tottenham Hotspur. 74 minutes played. 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. Challenge in sharp.
That was also button delay. You can see why I think FIFA needs to either completely just go away, not come back, or
This
they
turnover
really
could be
need to
costly
put
against
their
a
own
side that can break like
backside and
this.
do something about it.
Fredericks. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. Jack Wilshere. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. James Ward-Prowse. Well, the rain has been very heavy. It looks as though it's just starting to ease a bit, thank goodness.
Yeah, I was getting wet up here in the gantry, Martin, so...
Ward-Prowse.
It's been a thrilling contest, this, and we're into the last knockings of it. And the supporters, well, they're not showing any sign of losing their stamina. They've been great.
Yeah, always love coming to this ground, one of the best atmospheres around. They've knocked it.
This could bring them level, but no, a really wasted opportunity.
Oh, my word, so late in the match, and that might be that for this team.
Well, we've only got 7 minutes remaining now.
Ellie Nusi might get sold.
Felipe
After
Anderson. Obiang. Here's Munir. You can see what he was trying to do with the cross, but it's a goal kick. Substitution now.
Stop time wasting.
Might use up a bit of time here as well for the team that want to hang on to this lead. Neatly intercepted.
The fun thing is though, yeah, I still put their main team out even though it's a FA or Carabao Cup.
It's good to know how much longer there is. This wasn't always the case, certainly when I started commentating. We've got 2 added minutes. There's only a minute to go. It's a poor touch and the possession's gone away. It's so frustrating for them. They're on the attack, they can't break through. Final whistle's gone.
Well, I'm just going to put that down to button. Button delay.
Ball on the centre spot.
So that ain't going to be much anything else. But anyway, that's the main game coming up. Press conference, player returning from loan. From loan. Oh, Open Fabi's returned. Lamina has also returned. Yeah, that's good news. It's all those out the way. Then we go straight into training after that. And I'm going to go straight to Visa. Mainly because I'm starting to like him. He's gone up. That's quite good actually. Some local Opa family. Loon's growing nicely as well. Phil Foden's taking a bit due time to grow. Origi doesn't even grow anymore. Solanke does. But not much. It takes a lot to get Solanke to grow. More than it does for Origi. If you are curious, that's what's happening in that format. Play terminates, that's nice. Armstrong. I've agreed for 6 mil. Yeah, I'm okay with that. And finally, Adam Vallana. Of 10 mil. Yeah, okay. That's 2 more spaces. Well, we've got money for that though. Which I don't mind. Which I will take. So we've got 2 spaces still. I will give it those a couple days. I've of course only got Uguero there just because of the fraction that I want him to retire. Even though this is actually going to be the last series on this of this actual game. If you are curious, we can actually directly get him. But however, I'm surprising Frankie de Jong still where he is. He's retiring now. He's rejected everywhere. Dimitri Payet. To be exactly true, I don't really need to sign anyone. Could go for Rodriguez, I suppose. I'm gonna have to say this. If I go for Sanchez, this team ain't really. This is probably a loan deal. Sanchez I would have sold Visa, but Joe Rodriguez. I can sign Diomir for about 15 mil. Delegate. That'd be the signing of the flipping season. Especially if he hits off like whack. So I thought that said Dixon. Not to be rude or anything, that's what I thought it said. I've got to say this team's quite now. Has a lot of energy. Early news, get the hell off this team. Volman will get the spot for you. And Michael Obafemi will get the benched. Will be on the bench for his return to St Mary's. And I hope he's going to have a lot more of a better season next season in real life, instead of scoring the one goal against Huddersfield and and then being out for the rest of the season. I don't need a press share, mate. Brain.
Well, the competition really coming to a boil now, of course. Just 4 teams left, and the scene is set for a great game between 2 of them here. Which side will get through to the final? We'll find out very shortly, and it's
Well,
live.
this is the first leg up, mate, by the way. They really need to get more commentators, because I've had enough of that Martin Tyler and Alan Smith now. Especially when they do every
Hi once
week.
again, Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. Semi-final stage of the Carabao Cup, and it promises to
Couldn't they
be
at least
really
get a couple
exciting.
different
Southampton in
ones?
action today against Arsenal.
Especially if they like.
Here's the Southampton team for you. Looking at the lineup, he's got all the components in place, hasn't he, the manager, for the pressing style of play that's been a feature of his team.
Yeah, and
Be honest with you, Matt
many an
Letizia
opponent
could do
has
the
found it
commentary.
difficult to cope with. If your touch isn't spot on against this aggressive type of closing down, you're going to lose it in dangerous areas.
Some people that do the radio stations and stuff.
This is the Arsenal lineup. Well, the supporters here, they expect a certain type of football, don't they? An intricate game, really.
Yes, and for the opposition, I mean,
Well,
it can be
they've got the
incredibly
licence on the
frustrating.
badge.
Just
for
trying
this,
to get the
but
ball
they
back,
don't have
you've
it
got
on
to
the
work
actual.
really hard, and once you do, you want to make sure you don't give it away, because you might not see it again for 2 or 3 minutes.
And Origi.
He scored!
Fars it would
Fantastic
in 2
start.
minutes.
Really quick off the blocks here, and they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead. Very neatly taken. The first time response to the ball coming his way.
Well, if you don't have to take more than one touch, don't. And this striker
That
is
was a good
known for
step.
that.
Southampton in front.
Goal for Southampton.
Mesut Ozil. El Neni. Here's a chance to attack. There was danger, but he's cleared it.
Is Redmond.
Nathan Redmond.
Origi.
Origi.
Yeah.
Here's Højbjerg. This is how they love to
Loser.
play on the break. Needs to be very nippy.
I'm gonna have to say this. Can the youth players that the game
Trying to stretch the
produces,
opposition
like
using
Visa,
the wider areas here.
can they get commentary next season?
He's got his
The,
tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. Alex Iwobi.
as well,
Mesut Ozil.
because it shouldn't.
Got
That
it back
probably
again
shouldn't be
from his
much to
teammate.
ask.
Doing well to keep the ball. Oh, he's totally done the
And if a
defender.
player has commentary on the Champions League,
Victor
they should have
Wanyama.
commentary on every league bit,
Redmond.
especially this one.
Southampton trying to use the width in this attack. Højbjerg. Real opening now.
Visa.
Well, he's skimmed the top
Fires
of
it
the
over the
here.
bar.
I think the keeper was probably comfortable, but decent effort.
It didn't look like he was going to be comfortable. The ball. No, didn't look comfortable.
Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Far too close to cross to the keeper.
There's Redmond. Phil Foden. Weezer. Target.
It's Matt Target. It's Origi. It's well read by the goalkeeper, but he still had no margin for error as he dived on the ball.
Well, you've got to be a good keeper sweeper these days, haven't you? And he certainly showed that here.
I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. Iwobi!
And Iwobi.
Still heading for goal.
And he did well to get to the ball first. That's the
They
best
really
I can say.
need still commentary when they miss as well.
Nathan Redmond.
So,
Sloppy work, really. Chambers. Here's Socrates Papastatopoulos. Ibai Gomez. Alex Iwobi saw the pass coming and got there first. That's one back with a very successful tackle and a chance for counter-attack. Got to be quick now.
well, that should be either a free kick or penalty.
They're disgusted, aren't they, the fans, that the ref hasn't pointed to the spot there.
Alex Iwobi. Mesut Ozil. Lacazette. Iwobi. One back very quickly. It's a good place to win the ball here. Can really get at the opposition here. The shot's on! This is an
Oh,
opportunity.
come on, now you give them a
Concede
foul
free
and just
kick
gave
in
them
an area
a
like
free
this, you
kick
could be in serious
or
trouble.
penalty.
Well, here we go. There's an air of anticipation for this club.
Close!
Yeah, he couldn't quite get the dip on it at the end.
I barely know an AI to score a free kick. I've only known them to score penalties.
They can spread the play now.
Even if you went the right, that's offside.
Divock Origi. That would be offside. Flag went up.
In truth, I think that should have been foul because we're actually blocking away from him.
Origi.
Hey, because how are they going to implement VAR next season?
Origi. It's an excellent cross.
An Arsenal
Crossing
player
is a
almost puts
skill,
it in his own
that's not
net.
a very good example of it. They've spoilt the promise of that attack. In goes the corner. Defended well.
And I do wish corners were a little bit better than they are this one.
No attack down the flank now, Alexandre Lacazette. Neatly intercepted. And shoots! He can't keep it on the pitch, it's gone out for a throw. Nathan Redmond. Victor Wanyama. Divock Origi.
Origi. Weezer.
Wanyama.
Wanyama.
Oh, it's off the bar! Safety first there.
Well, if that one had gone in, it would have put a much different complexion on this match. As it is, it's still game on.
Has indicated there will be a minimum of
2 minutes left, that's added time.
Well, that's only if they can break
Redmond.
this defence down. Right? Just to tell you.
Divock Origi. A low cross into the area. An attack that wasn't quite that in the end. Half-time in the first leg. Quarter of the way through this particular semi-final. But a good start, they need to sustain it though.
Yeah, they've played well, they've moved the ball about sweetly, and good value for the lead.
Yep, good value. 50-50. Yep, let's get the same team sheet, so I'm happy with that.
Good action in the English League Cup in the first 45 minutes. Second half starts now.
I think one or two players surprised us actually how well they played in that first half. They'll be delighted.
Trying to get in behind just a little too eagerly
That
then.
was
He could give the
nowhere
defender a
near
yard, you know, and still
where
get there.
oh, it was basically in nowhere.
El Neni, Mesut Özil, Ibai Gomez. And it's gone out of play there. Here's Højbjerg.
Oh, yeah.
Taking on the defenders.
Redmond.
Oh, what a fine goal!
Redmond fires one home like he did against Liverpool.
They'll feel a little bit more comfortable.
Back in
Good value.
16, 17 season. When we went to the Carabao Cup
Took a
final,
chance to get in there, and the ball just
Lino.
held perfectly for him. Couldn't miss from there.
No, he couldn't. Point blank effort, but you have got to be in the positions, haven't you, to miss them? The old saying goes true.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Redmond likes the Carabao Cup,
Mohamed El Neni, Lacazette.
but Long scored the winner at Anfield, so that'll probably be a hilarious joke from now.
And they've spread it out wide here. Now, can he take them on? Hit in hard and low.
I didn't want to go that way.
Just a little nudge to nudge you in the direction of what's coming up on EA Sports for you.
God,
Our
that's
coverage
slow.
of the Premier League fixture for Southampton. They'll be hosting Huddersfield Town.
Yeah, really looking forward
Oh,
to
that's
this
our
one.
next game.
I think we're going to see some good football.
Which is
It's going
the
to
end
be a
of the season.
substitution for Arsenal. Little private game between the two of them. Looking for shots on
Yeah,
here.
but they ain't getting Arsenal.
blocked it
now,
there.
is it, mate?
Alan, what about Arsenal's next game?
Yeah, they're playing Stoke City in the next match, and difficult to call. I don't think there's too much between the two sides.
Well, mainly because they're
Well, this is where managers really earn their money. In a losing situation, they've got to make a substitution. Got to get it right, really, to have any chance of...
Well, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the exact same thing. Do a substitute. And it will be for Callum Slattery to come on.
getting anything from the match. Alex Iwobi. Saints are going to make a change. Bayer Leverkusen have been involved in the pursuit of a player. They've got their man now.
Well, 35 million or thereabouts isn't a small figure, but loads of potential with this lad.
Wanyama.
And Wanyama scores his first goal against Arsenal.
Well, good finish, no doubt, Martin, but what about the play before that? What about the passing? Wonderful team effort.
It's for definite now. If I keep a clean sheet, I'm definitely through
further
now.
in front and nicely taken.
Certainly was, and they seem to be heading for a comfortable lead here.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
The whitewashing Arsenal here. And Victor Wanyama scores his first goal since returning to St Mary's.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
Number 12, Victor Wanyama.
They're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. Origi. Arsenal about to make a change. Nathan Redmond. They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game.
And Slattery.
Threw everything behind that shot and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
I'm going to make another sub. This is going to be a hard one because I haven't got any players. Captain Pierre come off for Volman.
Papastatopoulos. Still 20 minutes to go.
It's a funny sub, but
Southampton
can't
lining up
do
a
any other
substitution
subs.
now.
apart from bringing another defender on, which I don't want to do, because I'm basically inviting the problem.
Intercepted well. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Nathan Redmond. Origi. Mesut Ozil.
Where am I?
El Neni. Nathan Redmond.
Oops.
Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. Enterprising play from Arsenal in the wider areas. They're trying to dispossess him. Maybe just kicked it.
I know what to do. Do another sub as well. And it will be Michael Obafemi to honour
A little bit there, and
as well.
pass goes straight to the opposition. Going to be a change for Southampton.
This one
going to come
deserves
on.
commentary next season as well.
And the cross goes towards the far post. And the ball knocked away long. Shot on! He's been waving these shots goodbye, the goalkeeper. And there's another one.
Well, the defence in front of him, Martin, has been totally dominant, and as a result, well, he's had his slippers on, hasn't he, out there?
Let's put Obafemi in the midfield.
Still 7 minutes left on the clock.
Target. Visa. Just that way. Into
There's good progress with this attack.
I
do open up for that kind of shot.
If you don't have a go.
Southampton still lead, and the supporters almost starting to celebrate already.
I think they've been really pleased with what they've seen, and I just hope the players can hold on to this lead.
It won't be.
I don't think we're going to lose a 3-goal lead within a couple of minutes.
And here's the shot. Oh, charged down.
Nathan Redmond.
The board has gone up to indicate 3 added minutes.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of
Callum Chambers, Mohamed El Neni. Well, here's an opportunity with the ball over the top. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the... It's a very
That should have been your free kick,
victory
but
here.
hey, hurt
Referees now put that in the record books by blowing the final whistle. 3-0 the margin of victory. Well, he's had a very good game, hasn't he?
Well, it was a really good finish to win his team the match, and he could have easily scored that other one when it hit the woodwork.
under the base. So, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And when you hit the subscribe, don't forget to hit the bell, because it's always nice. And when you subscribe, it will help out speed it. And of course when you like as well. And when you watch it. So don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And I will see you in the next episode. Well, I'm going to quickly dump a player onto a transfer market, which I did say I was going to do. And has something special, not really. Add to transfer list. Okay, done it. Done him as well. So don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I hope you all have a very awesome day, where we will return against Huddersfield in this exact same spot. Hope you enjoy. Goodbye.